looks like we are live. Today I'm going to be making Garfields. It's not working that great for some reason, but we know we're getting there. That looks like an angry Garfield right here. And that one's pretty cute as well, but we'll see. Angry Garfield.
I mean, you say that one, but like it's definitely good enough that I would blow that up.
This one?
Yeah, because actually take the seed, put the seed in there,
Mm-hmm.
and then this doesn't always work. Bring your batch count to 1.
To 1?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Turn the extra off, and then up on the prompt, just add 1.1 to Fluffy.
Add weight to Fluffy.
And see if that doesn't make the cat a little fluffier.
Just
You're just seeing if you can alter that image a little bit without it completely changing the image.
Okay.
It won't necessarily work.
Yeah, it looks like it changed the image.
Yeah. So
But that one's pretty. Oh, cancel.
so then go back to the top of the prompt.
Okay.
And then change the Fluffy to 0.05. 0.1.
0.5?
Oh, you had it at 1 point what?
1.
Yeah, change it to 1.05.
1.05.
Because by default it's set to 1, right?
Yes.
So now you're doing an in between the two images.
It seems like
Better. So that's closer to the original image, but you've got a fluffier cat. Unfortunately, the lasagna doesn't quite look as good. And then you can also go up and, do you have the word orange?
orange fur.
Yeah, try like maybe 1.15. Anyway, so that's a technique though that you can just barely tweak the prompt, and then you'll get a slight variation of the image.
Okay.
So then if you put those two weights back to, you know, Fluffy back to 1. So you just do 1.00 is fine. That's 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then what was the other one?
This one was at 1.1.
Yeah, and then just run it, and then you should basically get the original image.
Oh, I know maybe what happens.
Oh, you're using Euler?
Yeah, I think I was in the DIM and then I changed it maybe. So let's see what it does. There you go. Okay, so I guess 1.
Now, is that the original image?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay,
So
cool.
Fluffy
So now,
1 and orange for 1.15. So then we'll try, now that we're in the same sampling method.
yeah, I mean, you can see DDIM looks a lot cooler. And then also, I'm not totally feeling the color.
Okay.
So, do you have intense color in the prompt?
Yes, but it's not weighted.
Like 1.3. Now that may alter the image, but we'll see.
We'll see what it does. It looks like it altered the face a little bit.
Yeah, he's not as fat and fluffy. Don't really know that it helped the color that much either. What if you like up orange to 1.3?
Orange for 1.3.
Okay, because you have the word fur in there, you just weighted fur, so it's drawing more fur. So just take the word fur out of orange and just have orange in there. It's only about like if you have multiple words inside weight, the weight affects every word. I mean, sometimes like even if you have like a combination of words, like say you've got Star Wars, it's going to make a token for star, and it's going to make a token for war. Like if you had it as one word, right?
Interesting.
You follow?
Yes.
And so now you up that up, and all of a sudden, that's why when I made that training file on you, and it was fair doll, it started making dolls, even though I had fair doll 459 as one word, because it assigns a token to fair, a token to doll. Right, you follow? That's pretty cool. I wish it was like the cheeks were a little fluffier, but I'd blow that up, and then maybe you could in-paint the face. Okay, you're only upscaled it to 2. I would do 2.5.
So here we go. I mean, it's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
It made the lasagna way more orange when we put orange instead of fur, which is interesting, but...
Well, so here's another thing. Like, so more and more, I'm starting to use different prompts on the main image versus the in-painting. And so, like, you can use completely different artist names as an example, right? So one of those images where I would do the makeup, you know? So I would generate the image with artists, then I'd move it over to the in-painting. I would delete everything in the prompt except makeup by makeup company, and then just in-paint the face. So you could take that into in-painting, and then just, highly detailed orange tabby.
Okay. Orange cat, I guess.
Yeah, and now that you're in-painting, I mean, the problem is in-painting typically kind of keeps the same level of color. It's hard to like force it to use, and you're probably going to need to paint the whiskers. But see what it does, yeah. Okay, now you're going to have to go down and check only masked. And then change your sampler to DDIM.
Patch count 1, I guess.
Yeah, and then your denoise at 0.6 probably. Yeah, sure, try it.
It did make Garfield more orange.
Cool. So now, I would, so go back to your image in Paint.
Mm-hmm.
And then change your mask. Just do the face.
Oh, same time Paint.
Okay, and then also on your resolution, so yeah, just the face. Well, the whole head. Okay, and then change that to 1032 by 1032. And hopefully the GPU can handle that. And then put your batch count at 5. See, now you've got a much better cat.
Just wanting to make another cat, but...
Yeah, so that tells you...
Oh, this one has fluffy cheeks.
That tells you that you've just got cat too many times in the prompt, right?
Mm.
Man, that looks dope.
Okay, so not that. That one has pretty fluffy cheeks.
I wonder what...
Not this one. I like this one.
Oh, dude, that one is awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you want to try and change the lasagna, or do you think this is...
No, I mean, it's like iconic enough, you know? Like,
Mm.
I think people are gonna...
It has green stuff in it, though. I feel like Garfield wouldn't eat his greens. Don't you agree? Hello, cat on a sandwich, online tabletop. Yeah, it's supposed to be Garfield on lasagna, but thank you. Close enough. See, people think it's a sandwich.
Okay, then paint it. So now, just completely change your prompt
To lasagna.
to lasagna.
So just lasagna.
Yeah, I mean, just go to the word lasagna there. Where
Uh-huh.
it's highly detailed photo of lasagna. Yeah, just take the weight off. You can probably leave the in window. It's not really gonna matter. But
Here we go. Oops, maybe make it more goo and molten cheesy.
it looks like it's doing it.
I'm gonna put green in the negative prompt, cause like, my gosh, why is there green in lasagna?
'Cause, I don't know, cilantro.
What is this, like, supposed to be some like spinach healthy lasagna? I don't think Garfield would like that very much. There we go.
Yeah, it just looks like parsley. Wow, that's pretty cool.
Like this one. It's pretty good.
All right, so save it. Make another. What is that? Cottage cheese on the top, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, what else?
I think you should try to like make him look like he's pissed or sourpuss or something.
So, angry? I can put it up, like 1.1.
Yeah. May actually show him like hissing, you know. No, I mean, no, more like 1.3.
Oh, okay. I just didn't know if it was gonna be like smile, right? 'Cause being angry is like the opposite of happy, and when you put angry, smile in there, it's like.
Smile is really powerful. A lot of the emotional words are not.
Speaker X says that the lasagna looks too delicious. I know it does, doesn't it?
You're still on high res fix, and your batch count's only 1. And then you also probably want to change the seed.
Randomize, fluffy, angry, setting on lasagna. Here we go. So, do you like lasagna, Speaker X? Oh my god.
That's pretty cool. It's just like a long cat. Oh, that's cute.
That is cute. Like he's trying to steal.
Now, you may be able to take that one
and make him more orange.
Into in painting and just repaint the cat.
Oh my god, look at that.
Click on the model hash thing there. Yeah.
It's like a lasagna cat combined into one.
That's actually a pretty funny image. I mean, even though it's not Garfield.
He looks mad.
Dude, that's hilarious, man. You should totally...
I'm gonna save the small one, and then I'm gonna, I guess, paint it. Nice. High-res fix and then paint.
Yeah, I mean, that's another thing, too. You can, like, that's a small image. But you can send it to InPaint and try to fix it before you blow it up. It's actually easier to InPaint onto a small image.
I think that if you do that, you'll end up with
Okay, so orange.
I just add
cat.
At the front of the prompt there, cat looking in through window or cat looking through window.
Okay. What is this? Batch count 5? I think that's enough.
You're fine.
So, you don't know if you like lasagna? Ate it a couple times in my life. It was pretty tasty. I do like lasagna. Here in Texas, we have the store H-E-B, which is just like Texan Walmart. But it has way better stuff. And they have this poblano pepper lasagna. It's so good.
Definitely didn't want to give you Garfield, but dude, a lot of burn too on that one looked cool. Anyway, you may just want to re-roll it a few times. I don't know. Put orange cat looking through window at the front of the prompt and see if that does anything.
Alright. Let's see.
Oh, dude.
It's cute.
Oh, that's kind of Garfield-y.
It doesn't look mad enough though.
He doesn't have to be mad because he's like longing for the lasagna.
Yeah,
right?
probably. He's being sneaky. He's like giving the like, you know, feed me eyes over here.
I think that one looks the most kind of like a...
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then maybe you want to repaint the lasagna again and see if you get something a little better. So much cottage cheese, man.
It looks yummy. Alright. It is a lot of cottage cheese, indeed. I think I like this one. So then we high-res fix it. Do we send it to image to image?
Yeah. And then just SD upscale. Just to be safe, set your denoise to just 0.2.
Denoise 2.2.
And then, yeah. Then go up to the top and literally just take out, highly realistic, highly detailed. So take out lasagna and in window. It should work.
Okay, here we
But
go.
1, 1, 1 on the batch count.
True. 1.
And then as soon as it's done, man, take that script off, because if you try to do anything with that script on, it's like takes a long time to stop. Does it look like somehow the cat doesn't look as good? The lasagna looks good.
Yeah.
So just send it to inpainting.
Okay, let me take this off. Send to inpaint.
Yeah, and then just paint the cat again.
What's your question? No, she wants to know.
Okay, so you only have so much. Go. So right click on this image, send it to a new tab.
Okay.
Okay, and then just hover your mouse over the tab for a second.
Okay.
On the text.
Okay.
Alright, so your image is 1820 by 1280.
Okay.
So this is 1280. This is 1820. So now, exit that. Okay, so if you look at your settings, on the inpainting we put 1032 by 1032.
Mhm.
Okay, so then go back and look at your picture. So maybe that's like this.
Mhm.
You follow?
Yeah.
Well, you want to try to, you're going to get, like, take your mask off for a second.
Oh.
Go to send to inpaint. Now, if you just focused on one eyeball,
Mhm.
it would literally blow that eyeball up to 1032 by 1032,
Mhm.
and then hyper detail paint that eyeball.
Yeah.
And then down res it back into the picture, right? If you extend your mask over most of the image, you're actually losing resolution because you're spreading your mask out larger than the area that it's painting. Are you following that?
Yes.
So therefore, the smaller the mask, the more
better.
detail you get. So you really want to watch and just mask as closely as you.
Just the face in this case, maybe?
You could try that and see what happens. I mean, I kind of felt like the sides looked a little weak, but that'll definitely give you. Is that better?
I think so. But I can try with, let's say 6. Hopefully the whiskers aren't going to be too messed up.
It may actually get them, believe it or not. Oh, you know what though? Your denoise is still at 0.2.
Ah.
So like
0.6?
yeah.
No wonder it didn't really change the color of the cat when I was
Yeah,
like trying
right.
to. Oh, there we go. That looks like an orange cat.
Yeah, you can tell the image is a lot clearer too. See, it's doing a good job lining those whiskers up.
It is indeed.
Because you know what it's doing is, see, the box is actually the 1032 by 1032, right? Well, it's actually generating everything you see in the box, but then it's just cutting out what wasn't in the mask. And so it does line everything up correctly. It's freaking ingenious.
It is. I have Garfield with green eyes or more orangey eyes.
What color are his eyes in that cartoon?
It's a good question, Garfield.
I guess he doesn't have. They're white.
Yeah, they're just white and black. I think that, green makes them look really cool. Like some contrast.
That's pretty funny. Like I can kind of see some emotion on the cat. That's just like, you know, he looks like he's kind of in a mood.
He does look like he's in a mood.
All right, save it and go back to those images that you had, the small images that you had saved. Some of those look good. You can just use the PNG info tab.
Okay. Like these.
Yeah.
I think this one's pretty cool.
Alright, so yeah. Send a text to image.
But this is before we did the.
Right, and then you're gonna upscale it.
Fix. Cash count 1. Generate 2.5. Here it is, upscaled. Too many poles. Here we go. This one's pretty good for you. Here we go. Online tabletop says, do you know how I can fix faces in painting? So you would just paint over the face, put your denoising strength down to 0.6, and at the front of your prompt you can put something like beautiful face, and run a few variations, usually batch count 10 or so, and pick a good face. It's hilarious.
Oh, dude, that's awesome. Is that's in-painted?
Yes. I'm gonna do the lasagna and then I'll be done with it.
He has too many toes.
Yeah, but it is what it is.
You know what's hilarious is like, there's AI is basically created this whole new form of humor, that's like AI based, that's based on like extra arms and weird fingers and stuff.
So Cheryl Mason says, hi, how are you? I'm doing well, Cheryl, how about yourself? And online tabletop, all right, let me try it, thanks. I hope that it works for you. I find that it works pretty well. I paint faces most of the time. It really helps.
Oh, that one.
That one's pretty
That's
good.
so good. Okay, so you have 3?
Yeah.
How long have you been streaming?
About 35 minutes.
Just do one more, and I think that would be a good post.
The cat is so cute. Thank you. I'm trying to make Garfield. Interesting.
That's because you in-painted on it, so the metadata is only what you had in-painted.
Oh, wow.
So you can go back to those ones that you had.
Originally?
Yeah, 'cause some of those look pretty good.
I think this one was.
You did that one.
Yeah.
No, look at the other images. Are any of them good enough to, like,
To upscale, let's see. I think I did the best one. Just this, and we tried that, but it didn't turn out that well. And we did this one already, and we did that one already.
Look at that second one. That
This one?
looks like Garfield.
I'm not sure if it'll make it, but I mean, we can try, right?
Yeah.
Seed, text to image. Second high restriction.
So this was when you had all those cats in the negative prompt. But I would leave them for now, or the image will change.
Okay.
So
So
just
like,
blow it up and then in paint.
Okay. Cheryl's doing well too. Okay. So online tabletop, do you have to work with a higher upscaled image to get the details right? Or can you get the same results in a 512 by 512?
So with a 512 by 512, you only have 512 pixels of detail, and on a 2K image, you would have 2K pixels of detail. So, yeah.
Oh yeah, we also have Dr. Petrovich. It's so easy to draw now? Question mark. It's amazing. Back in our time, we only use our hands to draw. Sent to in paint.
Yeah.
And
Okay, so now, if you want to, so stop.
okay.
Now look over on the right,
Mhm.
and you have the metadata from that image.
Okay.
So I would go ahead and use it instead because it looks better.
So I know how I had
That's for lasagna, but
It
do
was
the negative prompt too.
highly realistic photograph of a orange tabby cat.
You can probably just go over to your text to image and copy. I think it was just the negative prompt that was kind of messing it up.
Okay. I think orange. Oh.
Cool. And so for this, I would paint the entire cat
Yeah.
and then send the best one to image, and then I would paint just the cat's face.
All right. Highly. Here we go. Harry Mason, have you seen a little girl around here, short black hair? She is my daughter. Huh? I honestly I don't get the joke if it's a joke. I'm sorry. Too many polls. Her name is Cheryl? Oh my god, there's a second little cat inside the cat. That's hilarious. I think I'm gonna reroll because I'm not getting quite the cat that I want, but this one was pretty good except he had an extra paw.
Yeah, and I think for like a Facebook post too, sometimes. Well, I wouldn't have an extra paw, but like too many toes. Oh, that's cute.
Mm-hmm.
But like if there's too many toes or something. Oh, that one looks bad. Oh, he was more orange. Where's the one with the little kitty?
This one?
Yeah, man, that's so cute.
That is very cute.
I might just.
You
go
won't
ahead
like just go do that one? Okay.
Yeah. All right, do the face. It's certainly a fluffy cat, isn't it?
Are you trying to make him mad or?
No, just make him higher resolution.
Do you want to make this one?
You can. That's cool. Looks a little cross-eyed. That's actually pretty funny. It's pretty impressive how well it does lasagna too, huh?
Yeah, probably just accesses a lot of pictures of lasagna.
That one, totally.
one's-
Yeah, and paint the little cat's face. What kind of cat, like, if you Google what kind of cat his little fucking sister is or whatever.
Garfield's sister.
I guess it's gray.
Normal. Siamese.
Alright, so put gray Siamese.
Gray tabby. I think some gray tabby. She's not neither fat nor obese. And she has gray fur.
I don't think she's fluffy.
So, do you think 0.6 will change the color or not?
It should. I mean, I'd be afraid to.
Mess it up.
Look at normal. Look at the cat again.
Hmm?
Look at the cat again. To like Google.
I guess that's her in the drawings, and that's her baby. No, that's something like that. It's gray. Gray.
Maybe take Garfield out.
Makes sense. I feel like I shouldn't paint her little paws too.
Yeah, well, you could also like erase that foot. There you go.
Oh, that's better. Oh, she's cute.
that's cool.
We got a few good options. Oh, it has little paws.
I kind of like that last one with the eyes. Like there was some emotion. Yeah.
This one?
Yeah, and then maybe do the lasagna.
Okay. Lasagna.
So see that guy got his sister cat there.
It is indeed amazing how well it lives lasagna. Here we go. Cheesy. Look at that.
Oh, dude, that's cool. Okay, so that's good enough for a post. Like,
think
I don't know that absolute. Well, you've got 4 or 5 images.
Something like that.
Well, let's pull them up.
So we have. Which one's the redone one? That's the redone one. I think that's the original. I have to look at one of them.
So delete it.
That's definitely the redone one. Or is it? No. Yeah, that's the original, and that's the redone. Okay. They both look pretty good. No, wait. Okay. So we have 4. Oops. I have this one. And then we have this one. And this one. Oh, he looks mad. And that one.
I kind of think the third one would
This
probably
one.
be the one I would use as the eye of the main
Me
image.
too. Well, this was my stream on trying to make a realistic Garfield. I will be streaming again in a few minutes. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Or, well, you know, I might see you again if you choose to stick around for a little bit. Bye-bye.